Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Comics with the comic community. This is episode 11. Damn, I can't believe it's been 11 weeks already since we've been doing this. Yeah, so, thank you again, everyone in the chat for joining us. I know it's early in the morning. We're all tired, but you know what? It's a good way to start off our Saturday, right, fellas? So,
wake your asses up. Wake up.
Yeah,
Let's go.
we got a special guest. We got Squared Circle Comics in the house. We got everybody. Oh, wait, let me just
do that.
There you go. Let me just do that. Yeah, I'm a little slow in the morning. So I'm gonna go down the line before we get to the chat and everybody. I'm gonna go down the line. I'm gonna let my fellow NY Warriors and everybody say what's up. But I'm gonna start with my special guest first in the house. We got my man Squared Circle Comics in the house. What's up, brother?
What is going on, Warriors? Thanks for having me on. Happy Saturday. I got the coffee with me. I don't know about the comics, but I'm drinking out of Grogu Skull right now.
No doubt, man. Thank you for joining us. Yo, it's dude. You're from the Bronx. You're a New Yorker. You're Latino, bro. You had to be on our show. I hope more than once,
Yo, yeah. I was going to have the Puerto Rican backdrop, be a typical Puerto Rican from the Bronx, but I was like, that was too cliche to do that,
Hey, I wear my Puerto Rican medallion every show,
I see that at every jewelry shop in the Bronx.
Yo, listen, I've had this for like 10 years, bro. Like 10 years I had this already.
That's what's up.
All right, so next we got my man. We got Joker in the house. What's up? Yeah, I was about to say Joker M21 always, but I gotta cut myself right there.
It's all right. I just cut it to Joker because everybody, nobody else Joker on YouTube. But yeah, man, listen, great time yesterday, man. East Speaks West. It was a dope episode, man.
Hell yeah.
If you see my fellow Wahlberg over here, my man Burf getting all twisted and shit. So
yeah.
It was a good episode, man. And man, yeah, dope, man. And you got some dope news too, man, to talk about. So let's do this.
As you can see, Murph didn't make it.
I know. You guys send me the link. Send me the link. Yeah.
Send me the link, Biggs. He was all hammered. All right. Next we got Mr. Meow Meow BLC in the house. What's up, bro?
Cat's in the place, man. What is up? Good morning to everybody, man. Hope everybody's doing a good time, man. So let's get going on. What we got to
All right. And then we got Easy the Game Hunter in the house. What's up, Eli? What's going on, man?
What's happening, my people? Hold on, let me turn my camera on.
Yo, my man Eli is up.
Boom,
That's what we're talking
reveal.
about.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What's up,
What's going on, everybody?
Dedication.
Chilling. Ready to talk some comics. Got Square Circle Comics up in here. What's going on, man?
Bro.
Just man, just chilling, doing my thing, man. Let's get on with the show.
Yeah, so let me just go over real quick our sponsors and our friends of the channel real fast. Then I'll do my routine. I go through the chat and then we'll get started. So of course, with my brother right here, Unk, he's Express Comic Book Pressing Service with Erod, guys. Use the Warriors code 10 to get that 10% off for your pressing and cleaning services. You can DM him on Instagram at Erod212 or at ExpressCBP, and you can email him also. So there's 3 different ways you could get in touch with Erod. He can submit to CBCS and CGC, but with CGC, he has that elite account, so he'll pass that savings on to you, that 15% that they get. So potential for 25% off, guys. So be sure you guys check them out. Then you have Angie, owner of SkeletonComics.com, guys. This is my LCS because my LCS originally closed down, my physical LCS. So I get all my new books from Angie here. So use the discount code NY Warriors, guys, get 10% off. But you have also 2 other codes. And I got to update this thing. I got to add those codes on here. You got EMW10 and you have Thoro 10. They're each one-off codes, guys. So if you're new to the channel and you're looking to get some discounts on comics, check them out, guys. And last but not least, my sponsor, the GeekySwagShop.com, guys. Use discount code NY Warriors, get 10% off. That's a reoccurring code, so you could keep using it. There's a link in the bottom too that is an affiliate link. It does help the channel when you shop from them guys. They got everything there, Marvel shirts, DC shirts, all licensed stuff, products, merch, just everything, statues, toys, collectibles, you name it, they got it. And before we really get into it, in case, hold on a second, what the hell is this? Delay. I want to give a shout out to CBCS Comics and Eric Norton for partnering with the NY Warriors. We're going to be doing their weekly CBCS Hot List.
Yes, sir.
It'll be coming maybe in a couple of weeks. It'll be here. Once they put out their second, if you could check them on their Instagram page. They have a link directly to the article on the Beckett and CBCS website. But going forward, I will have that link also in the chat, guys. And they're also running a special 10% code for April. Also, when you submit 10 books, you get 10% off your order. So make sure that you follow them and check that out, so you can take advantage of their codes, their discount codes.
Congrats, bro. Congrats on that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm a little nervous, but it's okay. We'll see how it goes. And let me go into the chat and say what's up to the good people, guys, because a lot of people came to join us
right
here. So let's go start from the top. We got my man Roman Curtis in the house. He said, "Damn, Big E's. What's that? 20K state suppressor? What's it? Espresso machine? Oh, 20,000 espresso machine must be down. Nah, man. I'll be watching from the barbershop. Have a good show. Thank you, Roman, man. Appreciate it. We got Mr. Cappy in the house. That's a mini BX boxer in the house. What's up? All right. Who else is here? Figure Drawings in the house. We got Audi in the house. We got who else? Desired Comics is chilling with us. Uncanny Swag, Copy 801. What's up, brother? We got Michael Benevitano in the house. Who else is in here? We got Boondocks 90 chilling with us. We got the Door 73. What's up? We got Peanut Arman in the house. We got Kratos 99, Willie Medina. We got Murphy's in the chat. Murph,
I see you. I see.
Yeah, Murph. Hey, Murph, if you want to jump on, the link is
get your hungover ass
here. Not
even in Boston, you can't hide.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us. So real quick, I just want to unveil a coffee mug that I had here. This one's a little special, right? It's
Superman.
Not just because it's Superman, but this was gifted to me by my son and daughter. Their names are on there. See, Angelina and Jacob. It's customized.
Nice.
So that was dope of them to give me that. That's the back. There you go. So shout out to my son and my daughter.
Mine was customized, by my name. Everybody know that, So you know this guy.
Yeah. So of course, we're gonna talk Godzilla versus Kong. We're gonna talk about Falcon. We're gonna talk about Invincible. We're gonna do a little show and tell. But first, we got a special guest. We got my man BX Box in the house, and I just tell us some history about you, brother, in case anyone has not known, what you've been doing, like what your basically how you started into the hobby. How long you been watching YouTube? Like, it's always interesting to me to hear when somebody says, that they've been watching these channels for a long time and then decided to get in the game or whatever. So just give us a little history, brother.
So yeah, man, a little bit about me. Basically, I've been watching YouTube since like 2014, 2015, but the videos I was watching, the channels I was watching, there was more like Comics Explained, things like that.
Oh yeah.
Emergency Awesome, things like that. Nerdist, other like mainstream ones that will break things down. On and off, because I was in it, even though I was in and out on the YouTube scene, I was always collecting comics every week, going to Midtown when I worked downtown, or going to Collect the Cave, or going to Spider's Web Beyond, because basically any LCS I could find, I would go.
Yeah.
Pandemic hit, and we ended up being home for like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off from my job. Came across Jem's channel, Gary, Thoro, The Defects, you guys, a whole bunch of other people. But I never really commented in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, they don't know me, but I'm watching. When I'm watching, I'm like, oh, these dudes, they know what they're talking about. Oh, that's what's up. They're having fun. And And one day I just commented on the defects video, and then the rest is just history. I kept on commenting on every video I could comment, liking the shit out of everybody's videos. And then the rest is history, man. One day I said, you know what? I want to make a channel too. But I was skeptical. I was real skeptical because I was like, I'm gonna talk. Who the fuck's gonna watch it? Lo and behold, people started watching, so the community was really, really nice.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's a dope story. I think for a lot of us, it started like that. Also, like I started watching those same channels that you talked about. The Comics Explained thing and the Emergency Awesome. I still watch Emergency Awesome to this day. Yeah. That dude is never wrong, man.
Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, like he never shows his face either.
No. He used to. He did back in the day. Charlie. Back in the day, he did. Yeah, he's never wrong, man. That dude. Yeah. So also, what is your go-to? Like, what are your favorites? Like Marvel, DC. If you like comic, I see that you collect Omnibus. Omnibus to me are dope. I see them in the background there. What's your favorite thing to like get? Like, or your favorite type of team, or what is it that you know?
So right now, I'm not gonna lie, indies have been like really good with the stories, man. Indie books are really good right now, and the only reason I got into indies was because like people like the Defects and Thoro, they always put it out there, so I would get like a first issue just to read it. Perfect example is Radiant Black. I got it. I was like, oh, this is a dope storyline. Kept reading it. I got the Department of Truth because of the Defects. They was talking about it, and I ended up going to Squiggy's dugout in New Rochelle. And he had numbers 1 through 5. I was like, I needed to get all of them because that's what it was up to.
Yeah.
So I get number 6 and 7, and the story is crazy. Like, it's amazing how writing from a comic book could be so good, but it doesn't have that hero element in it, which usually makes up a comic. You hear a comic book, you think about superheroes and men in spandex with red underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you think about. So to read a comic that is like, wow, conspiracy theory. Oh, you read another comic book about something else. It's pretty dope to see. But I'm real big on Marvel too. DC, I gotta get into it. I gotta read it, but it's there. But my real heavy one is Marvel and Indies.
Yeah, and you know what? People who don't know too much about DC, it's okay. I don't get upset. There's like it doesn't bother me because Marvel is good. I love Marvel too. I love both equally. And I always come across though like if I'm more of a DC fanboy because I'm always kind of defending DC or trying to show the qualities that I see in DC. You know what I'm saying? So I try to like pass it along to people all the time. But yeah, man, Indies is the shit. You're right, 100% right now. A lot of my new comic collecting now, it's been basically indie, and it's because of guys like Thoro and stuff like that. And even Eli's always been. If you look at our New York Warriors episodes for like the last like 2 years, 3 years, Eli has been consistently picking up indie books for more than anyone I know. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I feel you, man. Exactly with the indies books, guys. If I'm gonna I'm looking for so it's Squared Circle Comics, right?
Yeah, man.
I want to drop the link right now in the chat.
Drop it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Drop it like it's hot.
Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be silent right now. I just want to make sure I get this.
Do it right.
So, guys, that's the right there. That's I just dropped it in the chat. That's Squared Circle Comics, aka BX Boxer. That's the link to his channel. He's been doing a lot of stuff, guys. Reviews. He does his own reviews on whatever movies and shows, also. But he does his hauls. He does omnibus pickups and all that. So. Check him out, guys. You're not gonna be disappointed. He's really into the hobby, and it shows when he does his videos.
We got more people in the chat there, big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I see in the chat. Yeah, that's right. Tacoma Comics is in the house. We got Jacob Bronowski. He said he found us from Erod. Yo, Erod is my fellow NY Warrior, my brother. So thank you for joining us. And again, if you're not subbed to the channel, I'm trying to reach that whole 2,000 goal real quick. We're almost there. Only 100 something subs left. I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna give away. Some of my fellow warriors are gonna give stuff away. So hopefully I can reach that by the summer, and we could get that done. So you know what? Let's talk. I know we talked yesterday on Mike's show on East Beast West. We talked Falcon and Winter Soldier and all that, but let's just talk real quick. Let's go to Godzilla versus Kong first. Real quick. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What do you guys think about Godzilla versus Kong? We're gonna go down the line, and I'm gonna start with my special guest. I told you, man, you gotta talk a lot today. We're gonna go to my man Biggs Boxer. What did you get to watch it?
Well, let me tell you. Let me stop. But it was really good. You didn't hear it from me, but it was really good, man. I really enjoyed the movie. It was dope. I mean, there was really the only problem was, which is understandable. You don't have a story with like the people because the story revolves around Kong and Godzilla, and you can even see it through their actions. Like they don't even talk, but you can understand like, oh, that's this, that's that. There's a reason they connect, which I thought was dope. Because they're the main actors or whatever you want to call them in the movie. They don't talk, but you could see through their actions how good they put them together, which I thought was pretty dope. The only one that they connected with was with the little girl. Yeah, and I thought that was cool too. Like, who knew King Kong was out of sign language? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Wait. Spoilers. Because I don't know. Spoilers.
Yeah, you guys, listen. I'm gonna tell everyone in the chat right now. All the shows that we're gonna talk about today, it is gonna be spoilers, guys. So if you guys didn't watch Invincible or latest episode of Falcon Winter Soldier and Godzilla, you may want to watch this like on a rewind. So good.
Yeah, man. I thought it was dope to see that Kong can express himself with that little girl through sign language. Yeah. And I went into this movie without seeing Kong Skull Island, and I didn't see Godzilla King of Monsters or the first Godzilla. So, but it was good. It was a great movie. Something that could have been corny and cheesy, just like, oh, you're two monsters fighting, that's it. But it wasn't. The ending was a little whatever. It was like, yeah, I'll catch you too. You swim your ass away, and then that was it. But it was a good movie nonetheless.
That was actually an homage to the original, because it was Kong because Kong won that fight in the original one, and he's the one that got up.
That means Kong won this fight.
No, Kong didn't win this fight. Godzilla won this fight.
Yeah. I feel like
he submitted. He submitted to Godzilla, bro.
He didn't submit. He was about to die, so he couldn't do shit.
Nah, he submitted. He dropped the axe down. He dropped the axe down. And he was like,
arm bar.
He was like. And he had to give up, bro. And you saw he submitted, bro. Listen, I'm a huge Kong fan. I would love to see Kong fully win, but he submitted to freaking Godzilla. So real quick before we move it on, we got Dave Levesque with the freaking crazy super chat, man. Wow. Shout out to Dave Levesque with the $20 super chat. He said, "Hey Warriors, tested positive for COVID yesterday." Oh damn, brother, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Trust me, my family, we've been through it, man. My father, my sister, rest in peace. He said tested positive for COVID yesterday. Wife was positive Tuesday. 16-year-old daughter tested negative. Okay, not trying to keep her safe. It's a shit show here. Damn, brother, man. Thanks for lifting me up this morning. You guys are the best. Yo, Dave, you'll be good, man. You'll be good. You'll be good. My father just went through it. My father, he's 73 years old, and he's doing well right now. So you're gonna be good, man. Trust me. Everything will be all right, man. So that being said, my man Dave said that we're lifting his spirits. So I'm gonna give him a funny video for that one. You know what I mean? If I could find the funny video. Yeah, here you go. You're gonna get a funny video.
Or not. Could you pay me in advance?
You serious? Pay you for what? Standing there? The planetarium tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. There's the door.
I love that one. There's the door. Yo, his laugh is contagious.
Yeah, it's great, man.
His laugh is contagious, man.
I love that one every time you do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. So there's a lot of touches they did in this movie that I enjoyed. I saw some reviews and how people they were like they shouldn't have made Kong sign. I'm like, yo, how? Okay, so he's supposed to be the most evolved form of a primitive, right? Of a primate, right? So why so difficult for people to take that he can sign when you have chimpanzees, orangutans, and gorillas that now in today's world sign?
Yeah.
Like, why is that so far off? You know what I mean? If he's supposed to be the most evolved form of them, you know what I mean?
I find it like that because in all past movies, he's communicated with humans, but this is the first time you see him actually have a language. That's why it's so beyond our minds. Like, we don't expect that. That's why it is like that, you know? To find him a sign languaging with a little girl communicating with him, that was dope, you know? And damn,
I loved it. Yeah. I love that part. So real quick before we go forward again, we got fucking Roman, man.
That's right,
let me highlight this guy, Roger. He said Kong must be from Brooklyn. Freaking Roman.
Maybe the Bronx.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. He could be from the Bronx, yo.
He definitely from Staten Island. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So you know what? Roman likes this one. I'm gonna give Roman the super chat that he likes. Yeah. He gives the Manny raw, you know. Manny's not here, so he's in here in spirit, right? Yeah. So Eli, did you get a chance to watch it?
No.
Yeah, I know you're in the military and all that right now. I
was gonna watch it last night, but I was like, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I got you. I feel you.
I'm not really into Godzilla like that, but I will watch it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It was a good one.
Yeah. What about you, DLC?
I don't care what nobody says. Kong won. Godzilla walking around like this. You can't swing, bro. You can't swing. Kong won.
Yeah, I'm like Eli. I was like, okay, Godzilla or Falcon, and I was like, okay, I watched the Falcon last.
Oh, you didn't watch it neither. All right, you didn't.
I watched Falcon now. So when we get to that one,
yeah. So real quick, William Medina, he wrote something here, which is he said in the original The 1-1, they both swam away. You hear both roars. Also, this is the last film that Legendary can use Kong 3-picture deal. Yeah, it is a 3-picture deal with them, but I think Toho stated that they would, if Legendary wants to continue, they'll lease his, you know, basically his license again to them. They're really happy with the way he did with the way Legendary, you know, took care of these films, so they're not opposed to letting them.
They could finally do Godzilla versus Devil Dinosaur.
Keep doing Devil Dinosaur. Devil Dinosaur is like this small to Godzilla, bro.
They fought in the Marvel comics.
Nah, yeah, but that's when they shrank Godzilla to that size.
Bring my man, bring Megazord. Let's see Megazord versus Godzilla. How about that, yo?
I think the Megazord is probably smaller than.
Yeah, I thought the movie was done. My wife and my kids, they enjoyed it. My wife got she gets a little emotional with movies, no matter, like, you know, so especially if she's digging the character. She really enjoyed Kong on this one, and sympathized for him and stuff like that. So when fucking Godzilla was smashing his chest in with his foot, she was like, "No, you gotta kill him!" You know, I was like, "Wow!" She was all into it, you know. With that, and you know, the scale of the movie. If you think about the scale of the movie, the scale was freaking humongous because he's huge. You know, those guys are huge. And when he was in that Hollow Earth, like, you know, place where his family was at and all that, how small did he look there? So imagine how massive that place was. You know what I mean? So that was dope to see, and that they definitely got to make a statue of Kong on throne. You know, they gave you that when he sat on the throne and he had the axe in his hand, and they kind of showed you that shot right there, and they lingered on it for a few minutes. Yo, they got to make a statue like that, you know. I would definitely pick up a piece like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing much else to really say about it. You know what I mean? I would say, right?
I mean, listen, man. Thank you for asking, Biggs. The movie was
Oh, I did ask you. I didn't ask you. On my bad, bro. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, you know, like I was saying, the movie was a very fun movie. I enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure if, you know, my kids were here, because the kids, they visited their grandfather. If they were here, they would have enjoyed it just like they enjoyed the Snyder's Cut. Was it perfect? No, it was a fucking perfect movie. It's fine. You don't need to have a perfect movie. A lot of people is complaining about there was no plot. Fuck a plot. We just want to see Godzilla fight Kong. You know what I mean?
There's no plot. Yeah, the plot is Kong fighting Godzilla. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listen, the touch with the human people and all that stuff, that shit was dope. The little girl was very dope. But you don't even have to find reasoning with this, because we all know that the fucking the what are big giant monsters called? Kaijus. They don't exist. So just the fact that the story behind King Kong's past and Godzilla and all that stuff to find out in the movie, that shit was dope, man. It was badass. I like how round 1 went to Godzilla, round 2 went to Godzilla, and then round 3 was, to me, in my opinion, it was just they both were defeated. Like, you know what I mean? He was tired because it took Kong to help Godzilla at the end, right? Because he couldn't be. So that's why I say it was an even fight for me. So this movie right here, it gets like for me, it was a 9.8, honestly speaking, because it was a fun movie that you could sit down. It was like James said, it was like one of those popcorn movies. You just sit down and you watch it, and that's it. You enjoy it, and you leave the theater and go home. That's it. You know what I mean? But it wasn't. It didn't blow my mind. You know what I mean? It didn't blow my. He said.
Yeah. So he said Kong is a giant ape. Godzilla is an OP, indestructible nuclear fire-breathing dragon god. Yeah, that's true. Kong is dope, but not on that level. Yeah, they definitely.
Kong came down with the axe and was like, "Blow!" Kong whooped that ass. That's it.
Kong was more of the human level. Like Kong was there to represent more of the human level. Shows you how he could think, how he just makes weapons.
Your figure drawing. Honestly speaking, your boy Godzilla couldn't have beat that Mega Godzilla. You know what I'm saying, by himself. So you know what I mean. So it took Kong to help him out. So that's why I say it's even. It's even. You needed each other. They needed each other.
And I'll be honest, I liked both of them. They really enhance their fighting skills for both characters. Number one, Kong was fucking badass when his shoulder was out of place and he banged shit into the building to get it back into place, and he just and he flexed. I was like, oh my god, that shit looks fucking awesome. And then Godzilla was like ravages too, in that the way he came up and was crawling on him, you never seen anything like that. You never seen those characters move the way they moved in this movie, and that's what I love to see. I could care less about the plot in this movie. I just wanted to make sure that those two characters were treated well and respected for the history. Those characters they've created history in cinema. Things wouldn't have been the way they are now if it wasn't for movies like the original King Kong from 1937. One of the first movies with special effects, that paved the way to what we have now. The same thing with the first Godzilla from 1954. That movie that movie was not a comedic movie, or it was a very serious movie, and it was the aftermath of the bomb in Japan that was thrown there, and it kind of represented that. That's what that movie represented, their suffering that country went through when those bombs were dropped back in the day. So it's good to see them get highlighted the way they got highlighted in this movie.
And real quick, man, those type of movies.
1933. There you go, Willie Medina.
Yeah, they known to be very dark and shit like that, but this movie was not dark at all. You can see you can see the effects, you see the scales on Godzilla, you see the CGI in this shit was amazing. You know what I mean? So, dude, I really enjoyed it. I mean, on my 4K TV, my 70-inch baby, you know what I mean? I enjoyed this shit,
Yeah, hell yeah. Word up.
So,
and they show you details they never showed before. Godzilla can live underwater, he can breathe underwater, but you never really saw his scales, his gills or whatever. You get to see them in this. When he came off the ship, you could see the underneath how it flaps. You could see those movements. None of that was ever done before. So there was a lot of firsts in this movie, and then the homages to the old movie. When they were
people in suits, exactly.
And when they were carrying him through with the helicopters and all that, that's an homage to the old when they did it with the balloons and the helicopter. When he stuck the shit in Godzilla's mouth, that's an homage to the old stuff. I liked it. They did good. It was dope.
To me, the music that they picked every time they had Godzilla with King Kong, it's like that old man. It's kind of like Braveheart, Die Hard.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis, you listen to them old rock music songs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Music I thought was pretty insane too.
Yeah. And when they had him wake up, he's like, oh, and he's walking, scratching his ass. But then all of a sudden, he just grabs the tree. You don't even know what the fuck he's gonna do. And he just goes, you think he's gonna spear some kind of dinner for food or whatever. And he just launches that shit in the air. So that was done nice too. You're like, oh shit, he's being contained already. It's dope.
You ever see the Family Guy episode with Godzilla and he goes to Haiti? He sees it's already destroyed. He goes back in the water. He's like, let me get out of here.
Oh no, I never saw that. I might have to look that shit up. You know, so who else is joining us in the chat? We got Flash by Nice chilling with us. Who else is in here? Man from Beamtown, what's up? Yo, Manny's in the chat. MannyNYC, all the way from Utah. You know, look at me, Mike. Who else? Discovery Bay Comics. The Comic is Steve. What's up?
So
CBA's in the house.
Nice to have everybody.
Yeah, 34 people in the chat. So I think we can move it along. Let's move it along to Invincible, guys.
This is something I can't talk about because I didn't see the latest episode. So
you didn't see the latest episode?
Fine, though. Y'all can spoil it. I'm still gonna watch it.
I mean, watch it too. You know, I watched it actually this morning before we started the show. So I kind of like dozed off a little bit while I was watching it.
Yeah,
but yeah. Anybody else get to watch the latest episode?
That's something I'll watch in a few after the show. I'll
watch. What channel is that one on?
That's on channel 13 PBS. Meow meow. Uno visión.
I think it's time for Joe to go to the bathroom.
Yo, Amazon. I mean, it's on Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive, original. You have Amazon Video?
No, yeah, you do. You got Amazon Prime? No, so you don't got it.
Yeah.
What about you, BX? Did you get to watch it? No. All right. So then we could skip by. We don't have to. Nobody.
You could talk about it.
Yeah. You could. I mean, you could talk about what you think of the series so far. I guess the first 3 episodes. Did you get to see those or no?
Yes, those first 3 episodes I saw.
Oh, you didn't see any of them?
I gotta watch it.
I could give you a little thoughts of what I think so far. Nothing. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I really enjoyed Invincible because I know nothing about Invincible before this, man. I knew of the book. I never knew about the book. You know what I mean? So getting to know this character, or whatever, as a kid and stuff like that, Omni-Man, and I really enjoyed this, man. In the first episode, you going like a half hour without anything crazy going on or whatever. So I'm thinking it's like a normal show or whatever, and then you see Omni-Man just going crazy, gorish, just ripping people's heads off and shit like that. So I didn't expect that. So I like that little twist. I like the adult content there, definitely not for kids. The show is not for kids. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with this Invincible show because Robert Kirkman, he's created some good shit with Walking Dead, and now everybody's
a good storyteller.
Yeah, good storyteller. Yes, he is. And I've always heard that he did Invincible very well from multiple people. And the voice cast on this shit, man, it's like Walking Dead, 2.0. You know what I mean? And beyond. So yeah, the voice cast on this is just extended, man, and everybody. Some voices you don't even hear it, like, oh shit, that's whatever. You know what I mean? So that's pretty awesome. That and my man Glenn is the main voice, so that's pretty badass.
Steve Young.
Yo, so I'm enjoying Invincible so far. So episode 4 is gonna be after this Coffee and Comics, man.
Yeah, the way I compare Invincible to like something I've watched is like it's Justice League Unlimited to the 10th power or 28th power. Like you know what I mean? Like it has that dynamics of it on it, and but just raw dog, man. Yeah. Like they don't hold back the language, they don't hold back the violence, they don't hold back. But then they have these simple moments in it, because he's a kid, those are his parents, and he has this little girl drama and all that, and trying to keep secrets from her and stuff like that, So, it's done really well. I like Mike also, I never read the comics. I know of the comics. You know what I mean? I've had a few issues before, but I've never really read through them or anything like that because it never really, to be honest, interested me in the comics. You know what I mean? Had I like delved into it now based on what I see on the show, then definitely that would have been something I would have read. Yeah. But sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you have to see it visually first before you delve into it.
Yo, real quick, Desire Comics, what's up? What's going on, bro? My man Figure Drawing said Invisible animation is clean. It's like an evolved Batman Beyond cartoon style. I like that.
Yes. It definitely has those vibes, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
I agree, bro. I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's done really well. I'm gonna watch the new episode. What is it? The 4th episode? Is it the 4th? Or is this the 3rd? I don't know. But whatever the episode that I saw this morning, I think it was a mission to Mars. One of the guys in the chat said it. I remember him going. I saw it go, but I fell asleep. I dozed off, and then he was I don't know. I can't recall the whole episode. So definitely gonna watch it again later today when I'm more awake. You know.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about this? I didn't watch Invincible, but I got like something to say about it. So I never heard of the comic at all, and I never read it. But it's amazing to see how when these shows get the green light and stuff like that, you see how crazy these books are going for now. I don't think a lot of people even heard of Invincible. And,
Facts.
And that goes for The Boys too, because I still haven't watched The Boys. I didn't know The Boys was a comic, but the people in my job, they know I like comics and stuff. They're like, "Oh, you watch The Boys?" I'm like, "What the hell is that?"
Yo, The Boys is insane, bro.
I'm like, a comic book? I never heard of it. So it's amazing to see how when it gets that on TV, that now all of a sudden everything just shoots up. So
we did a spotlight.
I'm like, nah, I'm not getting that book right now.
Yeah, we did a spotlight on that last week. I don't know if you got to see it on Monday's show. This week still because we're still Saturday. We did a spotlight.
I was watching
the number one, the regular, the A cover for number one just recently sold. I probably sold more now. I don't know, but when we did the show, it was $2,500, man, in '98.
Damn.
For that number one, and for an independent book, that thing is dope. You know, that's a lot of money right there for an independent book.
Of course, yo, I like Manny's comment.
Oh, what he said. Let me see. Oh,
let me look like Mike.
He said,
oh man, I need a big headphone too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm digging it, man, and The Boys too. The same thing. I never knew nothing about The Boys, but you know, it came out. I saw it, and I mean, I know of The Boys, and I'm like, yo, I could get that book. I'll get that.
I gotta give a shout out to Jeff. Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Jeff for The Boys because he was trying to tell us about The Boys like years ago when it came out. Jeff Johnson. Yeah, he was trying to tell us about it years ago. He even sold the first 5 or 6 issues of that run on one of the auctions for like $20 at the time.
Yeah,
you know, when nobody really knew about it. So real quick before we move on, freaking Roman with the
roll me down the road today.
Yo, yeah, he says all that blood and gore, Invincible's home city must be Brooklyn.
Nah, it's Newark.
All right,
it's Jersey, man.
It definitely ain't Detroit, Roman. Definitely ain't Detroit. I'll tell you that.
Yo, man. So Falcon and Winter Soldier. You watched Falcon and Winter Soldier the last episode, right? I know, Mike, you did. You did also BX, right? You did. You got to watch it, Eli, too? So you know what? Let's just jump right into it. I know me and Mike talked about it a little yesterday. So again, I'm gonna start. I told you you're gonna talk, bro. We're gonna talk with my special guest, man. So what do you think about this latest episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Man, I dug it, man. You see a lot of things that you didn't think you would see. Like, I'll get to the end in a minute, but it was just good. It was a going-on good episode. A lot of action. Like, you got Sharon Carter now, and you get all these other characters like the Power Broker and everything. All these things are coming into light. I like how they put in the dynamic. How you have all these villains, you could say, but in their mindset, they're not really doing villainous shit. So they don't think they're doing wrong. They think they're doing right. They have their reasons for it. And I feel like this John Walker, Captain America, he's gonna be like the only asshole. Because I said it before. In the beginning, he seemed sincere. Like, he reminded me of Sam Wilson a little bit because he was just figuring out how he should be Captain America, dot himself. Now he's just a straight up douche. He's like, you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna do this. Dude, spit in his face. Do you know who I am? I feel like that privilege is getting to his head for the title that he is. So he's not really deserving of that title anymore. But it was crazy. A lot of action in this episode too. You got Sharon Carter coming back. Yeah. She's been on, God knows where she's been. She's been MIA for a minute.
Yeah.
And the ending was just.
She's been in The Resident, the TV show Resident. That's what she's been.
That's what my wife said. I was watching. She's been from Super Bowl. Don't you ever say she's from The Resident. She's not from The Resident. She went to The Resident. She came from The Resident.
Yeah, so they with you know what's true. So there's how many? So it was 20 vials of the super soldier serum that he created, right? They used already 12 of them. Did they use? Or they used 8? Or they used 8? Whatever. There's a lot left. There's a lot left of it.
But they blew up. Didn't they blow up
when she stole the Flag Smasher stole all his vials. So now they blew up the lab and they killed the scientists. They can't make it anymore now. With that scene. But what you were saying about the new Captain America John Walker character, I have a feeling in this show, you know, my spec theory is with him is that he's going to end up getting one of those super soldier serums. You know what I mean? Because he feels like he's going to be. If you could see inside him, like there's rage building inside of him.
Yep.
You know, there's rage. You know, especially when the guy spit in his face, like you saw, he really wanted to knock that dude the hell out right there. And when you build up that rage, so the super soldier serum, if you remember what Captain America what the scientists that gave it to him. He had told him that what's inside of you, it magnifies it. So that's why, like somebody like Red Skull, all that conquering shit that he wanted to do, like that just magnified it. With Captain America, he was, with Steve Rogers always wanted to help people, no matter how his body was or whatever. So it enhanced that. So with this guy, with John Walker, we know it's going to turn negative. You know what I mean? With him, because it's going to enhance whatever rage he has inside of him. You know what I mean?
He's going to be a super douche.
Yeah, basically.
Coming out.
Yeah,
extra bag too.
Yeah. So Eli, what did you think about it, Eli? You saw the episode.
Really dope episode. I'm looking forward to the reveal of the Underbroker at some point.
His identity, or her identity.
Yeah, her, whoever it could be. We got to see Madripoor. It looks a lot like Shanghai or Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I thought they were in Tokyo. I forgot they were in Madripoor.
Yeah, it looked really dope. I love the sets on this time. I was really hoping we'd see some cameos of like some other characters, maybe in the background. Maybe they mentioned some of the people, because Madripoor has a lot of like lore and stuff to pull from. So a lot of other important people that run that city and stuff.
Wasn't Omega Red rumored to be in this episode?
Supposedly, but yeah. I don't think we're gonna see Omega Red in this shit, man.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It could be
I think this show's leading to mutants. I swear to God. I think it's leading.
I think so too.
Somehow, some way, they are. I mean, they show Madripoor, so
No, the thing is too, like WandaVision leads to Doctor Strange 2. Loki's definitely gonna lead to like time variance and time jumping and shit. So that's gonna lead to Thor ultimately. So I feel like this show is leading down the road to mutants. Like that's the foundation, because Super Soldier Serum goes all the way back to Tony Stark. What is it? Incredible Hulk. That he gave it to Abomination.
General Ross.
That weapon 9 or some shit like that, right? So all of it goes full circle. So I feel like this is gonna be that foundation.
I think there's gonna be Weapon X cameo.
Nobody. I mean, we talked about it yesterday, but nobody mentioned Baron Zemo. Baron Zemo was fucking badass in this fucking episode.
I didn't get a chance to talk.
Dude, and like I said yesterday on yesterday's episode, dude, this is a wonderful, dope.
Excuse me.
Yeah, no doubt. Next time, mute yourself. This is the next time.
Yeah.
All right, Manny. But this is a dope way to segue to Thunderbolts with Baron Zemo in them. You know what I mean? Because I honestly, it felt like that. I felt like they shined Baron Zemo a little bit more to let you know that he's gonna stick around a little bit more. So later down the line, they should do a Thunderbolts group with Baron Zemo as the leader over there. So
I think they will.
Yeah,
because if you see like a lot of Marvel shows, you see they take like a few like old stuff, like stuff from the Silver Age, and then they blend it with something that's like brand new. So like, kind of like with Captain Marvel, they kind of took the origin stuff and then they took kind of Captain Marvel and they kind of blended all that together. So I think, this could possibly lead to like a Thunderbolts or something to do with Weapon X or Mutant, the mutants stuff. There was a lot in the show. I want to know who was on the phone with Sharon Carter. Who the heck she's calling? Who she's talking to?
Yeah, they definitely left some plot holes, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think none of that's gonna happen. I don't think no mutants or nothing like that's gonna come into light with this show or any of the new shows that are now, because these shows weren't planned, I think, with the intent of them. Because remember, these shows were plotted before they even had the Fox contract, where they officially owned it. So I don't think it's in there. You may see little Easter eggs in there because, the Marvel universe and, the X-Men, it's the same universe. You know what I'm saying? Like in the comics. So you're going to see things that are familiar from X-Men storylines in Avengers and all that storylines. You know what I mean? So that's where I think people kind of get in a little confusion with that. You know what I mean? So but I don't think we're going to get any type of review when it comes to that, with mutants or anything like that on there. Things will be familiar because it's the same places, they use in the comics. What I didn't expect was that ending with from Wakanda, what is it? What's the group called again? The Melange, whatever.
Melange.
Yeah. And that one, and she was the original one that was in Captain America: Civil War when she's faced Black Widow. On there. So it's interesting to see. This could potentially kill the whole Baron Zemo character. You know what I mean? Because Marvel, I know everyone likes to praise Marvel this and that, but they got a history of letting you down with dope ass characters. Killmonger, right? Killmonger was the dopest one of the dopest villains, right, in the MCU, and they killed him off in the same movie. So as dope as Baron Zemo is and how they did his character, he could be one and done after the show too, because they could just hand him over to Wakanda and they execute
I don't believe
him.
so.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think that could happen. I'm just saying that could be a possibility. You know what I mean? Because they do that.
They could have done that way back and have him in this one. So
yeah, they could have done it, but he works good for this plot because he does know about Hydra. Like that was his whole purpose: hunting down and destroying Hydra. You know what I mean? That was his thing.
Zemo knows more than what he's saying. You know why? Because when he was in the jail cell, he said, "You desperates come to me because you think it's Hydra behind what you know." So he already knows what's going on, and he has his own personal agenda. Because the minute they looked away, he shot the scientists. So he has his own hidden agenda. He knows something. So
he does. He does definitely.
And yesterday, Murph brought up a dope point. The way he still knew the code how to try to trigger my man Winter Soldier and shit. And it was pretty dope. I like that.
That was dope. It's to mess with him too.
You know to mess with him. Yeah. So
but he also said there's a little bit of that left in you. I like that part right there. You know what I mean? And he goes to show you too. When he told him to play the role, Winter Soldier attack, and he just Bucky just came out of nowhere, just pop everybody up real quick. So that all has to do too with his old issue with his PTSD and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This it's dope. I know we ultimately probably going to see Falcon become Captain America, but I would like to see Bucky wear that mantle too. You know what I mean? Because in the comics it looks dope. I would like to see that. I think that would be dope. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I mean, while you do that, I'll respond to what you're saying. I feel like in my opinion, I feel like the mantle holds more better with Falcon. As being Captain America temporarily, because until whenever Chris Evans ever decides to come back. But I don't see Winter Soldier holding down as a Captain America because he's just too.
Even if it's briefly,
Yeah.
See, when y'all saying that, what y'all saying that you might get Chris Evans maybe in this show, but because they didn't announce if he was dead or not, right? We don't know what.
No, we don't know.
We might see, maybe not, but we might see Old Man Cap.
Yeah.
Towards the end or something. You never know.
Yeah, I would love to see that, to know where he's at in this point, in the MCU.
I give up the shield and not anything.
Yeah, we definitely know they take the shield back because the trailers show Bucky, basically training Falcon with the shield, throwing the shield. So at some point he gets it. So we know that's coming. That's not really like a spoiler. Anything like that. I'm just interested to see how they're going to do it because usually it's never what we think. You notice, like, like things always play out in a way that we're all wrong, and I like that. You know what I mean? To me, that finds it, it makes it fresh and interesting, So real quick, another super chat for freaking Roman, yo. He said, John Walker must be from Brooklyn. In Brooklyn. Yeah, always calling people for Green Park to settle beef. Yo, freaking.
Roman's from Brooklyn? Roman's from Brooklyn?
Yo, on the low, I think he's from New York, man.
He knows that. Yo, right, Mike? He's always referencing like NYC stuff. Always, man.
He's
always.
in the barbershop. I don't know. He's probably in East New York right now, getting a job right now, eating a chopped cheese.
Right? Eating a chopped cheese.
Roaming around.
Oh shit, yo.
Oh, so you know what? Let me give him a super chat right there. He gets the old school one.
See, you don't see Kong. You don't see Kong doing that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Oh, bro, but yeah, man, definitely, I enjoyed the Winter Soldier. I feel like it's getting better and better each episode.
It is.
You know, I think it's, 3 left. We're halfway through.
You see Walker changing, like you said. You know, you see.
Walker, that's
that anger.
Yeah, that's a given. That's gonna happen.
We're gonna see
Walker
Walker
in the beginning when he asks, Falcon and Winter Soldier to join them, and they're like, nah, they don't want none of them, and they're out there doing their thing, and they're ahead of the game on them. And he's trying to catch up, and now he's like, oh, Baron Zemo got out, and they're helping him. Now he's the bad guys, this and everything. But if you guys notice, when they were going looking for the lab, right, and they went into the container, and they're like, oh, there's nothing in here. Who found the secret door? Baron Zemo.
Oh, Baron Zemo.
Nowhere to check it out. When they were inside, you see Baron Zemo looking under the table. He found the gun. How do you know that? He knows more than he's letting on, bro. He knows more shit that's going on. But
yeah, that's a good detail, BLC, that he did. Yeah, he it's almost like he knew there was a gun there. Yeah, cat's eye, right? That's a good one, BLC. You're right. You're right. And also, Bucky said to him, I think to Falcon, I don't remember the exact dialogue, but he basically told him if he doesn't pick up that mantle, he's gonna steal the shield from this dude. He's gonna take it back.
I don't think he definitely didn't like it.
Bucky's gonna take that shit back. Yeah.
And Bucky just looked at him like when he said it, like, are you kidding me? Everybody's been on his case since, when he gave it up, man. Sharon said it in this episode.
Everybody's upset at him for not picking that.
Why that? And he keeps denying it that he gave it to him and he doesn't want to accept it.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna come down where he's gonna have to, man.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. He made a mistake giving that up, and everybody knows it but him. But he's realizing it now.
Yeah, but it's starting to change, and then when Falcon's gonna see that, when it gets worse, he's like, "Oh snap! This has got to stop. Got to take it back."
Even if Walker changes, because right now he doesn't know Walker's changing because they don't know what the hell those guys are doing. It just for him, for what's going on in the world and everything, he's realizing now that he needed to keep that. You know what I mean? He'll realize his mistake. So yeah, guys. So we almost an hour been on already. I think I have a little more show until, believe it or not, from. Even though we showed stuff yesterday, I got some more stuff that came.
I got shit to show.
You guys stuff also. What about you, BX? You got stuff too?
Definitely story time with me.
I'm gonna go get it. I don't want to stand up, so I'm gonna turn off the camera. I'm gonna go get it.
Go ahead.
Because these guys here, man, they'll take your photo.
Get out of here. Yo, pause, man. Oh, I'm gonna take this photo of him standing up, man. What's wrong with you, man?
You take photos of anything, man.
No, don't get mad because you be caught out there,
I gotta give a warning.
Yo, meow over here. Yo, look at you.
I've been caught plenty of times.
Yo, the chat doesn't even know, but you be meow. We got like tons of screenshots of him, this crazy stuff, man.
Gotta learn your lesson the hard way, man.
Crack kills. Yeah, so just in case, everybody saw it already.
Yo, you wanna show? I can show some stuff.
You want to show some stuff? I was gonna wait till BX come back, but
yeah, you could go after me. Yeah.
All right.
I can go first.
Let me put this shit back. I want to mess with the box, man.
Go ahead. I got you, Mike.
All right, man. Yo, so yeah, if y'all follow me on IG, man, y'all saw I posted this up. Was tagged by Biggs, for Action Figure Friday. And this is it right here.
Yeah, beautiful. That's a beautiful piece, yo.
So it's a Hasbro exclusive. You know what I mean? I like that. I like the way this box opens up.
Oh, it's nice.
So
look at that.
Pretty badass. You see
That's my Christmas gift, bro. That's my Christmas gift.
Oh, bro.
Yo, Manny, check this should be in your mail, man. Check with the babysitter, man. But yeah, man, I have that, and then I bought some books, man. And listen, man, when you mess around with the East meets West crew, when it comes to Doom, James, Gomez, or Josh, like we all feed off each other, and we always buying books off each other because we try to one up, you know what I mean, on the chat, So I'm always watching the Doom. I watch everybody's classic, old school hauls, and Doom is one of those guys who still do the hauls. And he put up this book that I'm gonna show next, and Eli, saw it yesterday, and he said he has like 2 of these, man. This is Exciting Comics issue number 3. First,
that's dope ass cover.
Yo, It is, man. It is, and shout out to this is an affordable book, man. You could get it for cheap, man. Less than $5, less than $10. You know.
Oh, really? Wow, nice.
Yeah, it's a cheap book.
The price
is a low print run book though too. So
nice.
And then my next book is gonna be this. To me, was gonna be the cover of the week for New Comic Book Day last week. This was I think number 7 on the Hot 10 list for CBSI. So this is Black Cat issue number 4, 1 in 25, Adam Hughes cover. Right.
Okay.
Right. Tingling.
Yeah, oh shit. My shit would be tingling too. Man. So yeah, we got that. And then the next set of books, me, Eli, and Manny. I think I was sitting. I don't know who was with us last week on the offer. I think it was Meow Meow. I'm not sure. But after the Coffee and Comics, Biggs had to go, so we was just all bullshitting around. And then we was talking about Bret Hart books. You know, which books to sign that because he's gonna do like a signing on. And one of my favorite wrestlers is Bret Hart. So he's gonna do a signing over here in Queens in September. You know, so yeah. So this is one of the books I picked up from Midtown.
Oh shit!
Picked that up. So
Survivor Series number 1.
I picked that. All these books I picked up from Midtown. The next 3 books. Yeah, 3 books. So these were the first 2. I picked up this right here. Shout out to the Doom again. These were in his previous haul video. Not this one. The second one. This is Thunderbolts issue number 20. 20. All right, issue 20 of that dope Ghost Rider cover, and then this one was on his haul video, the second printing. All right, so badass, man, dope covers there. And then the last book I picked up from Midtown. You know, I just had to add on to see one shipping. You know,
Big Remo said needs that.
Yo, it's gonna be God of War issue number 2, man. Issue number 2. Yo, yes, this is a dope book, man. I'm looking for issue number 1. You know, if y'all got it, holla at me, bro. Holla at me. All right, and then next
one goes to Britain, man, especially that newsstand one.
And next set of books, yeah, it does. Next set of books is I got from IG. Somebody was having a sale there, and you know, I bought some of these books. There's nothing really fancy about these, but this is Thunderbolts, Reasons in Madness, issue number 1. I don't know if it's a one shot. I think it's a one shot. I just had to buy because it's just a dope ass Norman Osborn cover. You know,
nice.
So I bought that. Then these covers here, dope ass, had to buy because Silver Surfer was on the cover. Annihilation, Nova Corps Files. There you go, another one shot. And then Annihilation Prologue. I had to buy this one because you got both my boys, man. You got Silver Surfer and my man Super Scroll on the cover, and this looked like a Delato cover. And Delato's been doing these Annihilation covers, man. Fucking dope cover. You got my man Ronan up there. You got Nova. Badass.
Roman up there.
And now that's Ronan. Yeah. And then the last book I bought from that IG sale was Iron Jaw Atlas Comics issue number 1. This is a Neil Adams cover. All right. Just just to add on to that. So that's what I bought. Then I bought these books from Skeleton Comics. Shout out to Angie. That's it. All right. Both these are from
stupid. He's not
Horror Comics, yeah, Black and White number 2. They had these. I don't know if they still have them on there, but you know, check them out.
I got the number 1.
Yeah, the number 1. Yeah, I got the number 1 too somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, definitely go to Skeleton Comics. Use the EMW 10 code. Use the New York Warriors code. Use the Thoro 10 code, guys. Dope place to get your books. You know, for if you're missing out on New Comic Book Day. You know what I mean? So you got that one, and then I picked this one up off the store exclusive from John Tyler Christopher's store. Online, this is Star Wars issue 12, and this is an action figure of Luke Skywalker Imperial Stormtrooper outfit over here. So I picked this one up.
All right.
Nice. So don't know what it's going for, but I saw it and I just had to buy it. Then shout out to my man. Last things I'm showing is my boy Jose Gonzalez with the dope ass AOK, man. Holla, yo, listen, man. If you're not familiar with Jose Gonzalez, man, get yourself familiar with him. He has a dope YouTube channel. He does whole videos. He shows his collection. He's the guy who does all our tumblers. You know what I'm saying? He does amazing work with the coasters, man, keychains, wallets, knives. You name it, he does it, man. T-shirts, you know what I mean?
Trying to get us that 200 sub count, man. Come on.
Yeah, definitely. We and I was talking to him through Meow Meow's. Meow Meow was live one day. I was talking to him through his chat, and you know, I think Meow Meow was showing him a Thundercat book, and I didn't have that, or whatever. But he showed me, and I told him, I was like, I don't have, you know, this book or whatever, and he was like, I got you, you know. I was like, nah, you don't have to, but he sent it to me anyway. And shout out to him for Voltron number 1, 9.4. You know what I mean? Nice. So that's dope. Original Power Rangers animated. You know what I mean? and then
Power Rangers are still old.
Yeah, but this is more badass.
Here we go.
And this is the book that shout out to Jose Gonzalez, man. He went above and beyond on this one. He hooked me up with a nice Thundercats #1 first print right here, 9.4.
Oh, nice.
So listen, Jose Gonzalez, shout out to you, bro. Bang, bang,
now I remember.
It up, Thundercats.
You know what I mean? So shout out to Jose Gonzalez, and that was story time with Joker. All right, guys.
Yeah. I was sending. I was
stealing my own segment,
listen. I took a minute there, bro. It was like 5 minutes there to show books, bro. So there you go, guys.
Yeah, I was sending my books to get graded. That's what it was, and I had the 3 copies.
That was dope of Jose to give you those books, yo. So let me just highlight real quick because I got to shut my camera off in a second. People starting to pass by. They won't shut the camera off. So I just want to show some stuff. So real quick, yesterday, they had a dope ass segment called Respected But Not Collected. And I knew I had this book like in one of my boxes, like in the front of it. So I wanted to show it real quick. So this is the J. Lee cover of Batman Superman 52 #1. But this is the combo.
Combo pack. Okay, nice.
Yeah, combo pack. It's still sealed in its poly bag too. It comes in, like in its own poly bag. It's still sealed, so I wanted to show that off.
Yo, and if y'all don't know, when it comes to the new 52, man, the the digital packs were the ones to get the power, the bonus ones, because they come poly bagged and rarely they come like in a 9.8 condition.
Yeah, this one's pretty nice. I mean, it looks near mint to me. There's no color breaks or no indents on the, so whatever, it's cool. I like it. I like the way Jay Lee drew them in that one. So I forgot to show this one off. I had picked this up on Rose Collectibles last week, Sunday, when I met up with Manny. MannyNYC New York issue #2. So dope to have that. Yeah. These are some of the books I picked up from Skeleton Comics. They arrived yesterday. So Spawn 316. That's the Matina cover. Yeah. And then I picked up the C cover. I forgot the name of the artist of the C cover, but I think this is the best one.
Bjorn Barons.
Bjorn. There you go. So that's really dope right there. Happy to get that. Then, I've been picking up Spawn lately, so I forgot I never showed this one. I also had picked up issue 315 before. I just never got a chance to show it. Shout out to Marky. I remember when I picked this up, I put it in back of the books. I had it in my hand. I don't collect like Magic the Gathering cards like that or anything like that, but he had an extra of that exclusive that came out with the Godzilla.
Okay.
On it, so he gave it to me as a gift, which was dope. Like if I was able to get a card graded, this will definitely be one of them. And then from Skeleton, also I picked up Beta Ray Bill. BX said that it was dope read already. I flipped through it before we was on for air. And off the back with that splash page that we saw, that shit was dope. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this one today. You know what I mean? It looks really good. And then there's 3 more. Just 2 of them that I showed yesterday. The 1 in 15, in case anyone didn't see it, I picked up the 1 in 15 of MannyNYC New York #1. Badass. Dope. And then I picked up hold on. Thanks, babe. One of the key books I picked up from the, based on the Black Adam specs and all that, is Justice League 21 from 1963. This is the first Silver Age appearance of Dr. Fate, Icicle, Wizard, and Hourman. And it's also the first, they named Earth 1 for the first time. So dope book. Somewhere between a 4.5 and a 5.0 condition, but book is pricey at those grades.
Well, that's a pretty dope book if you're specking on Black Adam movie or Stargirl.
Yeah.
So dope book.
Yeah. And last but not least, shout out to James King of Golden State. You guys see me in the chat, give him a lot of fucking BS, but me and James are good friends. We've known each other for a while now, and he gave me a dope. He didn't give me, but I bought a copy. He sold me one of his copies of Star Wars: Heir to the Empire. First appearance, you guys already know of Grand Admiral Thrawn and Mara Jade. Definitely gonna get this pressed and graded. I got another copy. You know, for this book when it started rising, I was like, oh damn, it's getting out of my price range. I'm not gonna get it, and I ended up picking up now 2 of them. You know, all of a sudden. So I got this one. I got one more coming from Erod that I bought when he was on Very Gary's auction.
Nice. Yeah.
You know, so that's it real quick. So let me just highlight Roman again. Damn, Roman, man.
Hostage Kitchen, bro.
He said, at Biggie's place, Dad, come on. Mom on the table for breakfast. You get breakfast when I finish my stream, god damn it. No, no doubt. So BX, I'm gonna put you on next, right?
Alright, man.
Go ahead.
So I got a few. But big shout out to Streetside Anthony. I went to his spot last week. It was real quick because I had to do anniversary shopping for my wedding. But I picked this up real quick.
Very important. That's important, bro.
Yeah, bro. I picked this up, the one with the Deadpool trading card in the back.
Nice.
Let's get this.
Dope.
Then I got this from Agents of Alaska because they were doing that subscriber gift. Like if you bought Berserker #1, you get the 1 in 1,000 signed by Keanu Reeves. So the foil came in this week straight from Alaska.
It came with the insert?
I didn't check. I didn't open it.
All right.
But the insert is usually in the bag, loose. It's not inside the book.
It might be in bag. You never know. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They probably take it out and put it in the bag or whatever.
Yeah,
it's probably in there.
So I don't know if y'all saw my video from when I went to Street Side. There's a minute ago I posted this video, but I came across a Secret War storyline from Brian Michael Bendis and Del Otto. So he had numbers 2, 3, and 4 in his spot. So I went looking and I found numbers 1 and 5. So this is number 1.
Oof, nice.
And this is number 5.
Nice.
Dope.
That's the series I was talking about yesterday. Del Otto did all the interiors.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna read these and do a video.
Good story.
Yeah, man. And I won these on a giveaway in Game of August Comics. They were doing their first live about a month ago. So I won these from Otto from 3 Men in the Basement. They came in the mail.
Shit, nice.
Second appearance.
Yep. Just some covers, some Uncanny X-Men stuff.
These wrong. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
The one that really stuck out to me the most was the last one because it was just a classic cover, not this one.
Yeah.
I think this is the first Marauders. I think.
That's a dope cover though too.
Yeah. This is the one I got to me.
Ooh, Jim Lee, yeah,
man. And these next ones I picked up just because I can't find the number 1, but I'm gonna look for the number 1. I got the Black Adam.
Okay, there you go. That's the miniseries, yeah.
Yeah, I got numbers 2 through 6. I like this cover right here, I'm Hawkman.
Yeah.
Oh, number 3, the Black Adam.
That's 4.
Nice.
Some man on that shit.
5 and 6.
Yeah, that's a good run, man. Nice, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for number 1.
What the comics are great.
Yeah, the number 1 is going up in price like crazy now too.
Yeah, man. Like, I'll find it.
Yo, real quick, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but that book freaking jumped from on Monday when we did the show. It was at $450, and like 3 days later, it was $550 in a 9.8. Like crazy jumps like that, like 2-3 days at a time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Wait till we see a real trailer.
Right?
It's gonna jump up. No.
It'll be $1,000 book, easy. Yeah.
I mean, but there is an A cover because that is a variant. Yeah.
Even the A cover you can't find either.
Yeah, those are hard to find. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though they don't go for nothing, but yeah.
The variant is more than the A cover. Like you find the variant more than you find the A cover.
Yeah,
that's true. I've seen more of the variant than the A cover. You're right.
Yeah.
So this last one is not a comic book; it's a hardcover. But shout out to Rogue Slaw on Instagram because he saw me on Spine Six weeks ago talking about Metal Gear Solid. So he sent me a link. He said, "Yo, you can get the whole thing, numbers 1 through 25, on this site." So I went, and it came in the mail.
Oh shit! Dope.
Oh, look at that!
That was my game back.
Yeah, hell yeah, Snake baby. That's a dope game. Yeah.
Sons of Liberty was shit. I used to stop people in lockers. I used to make them shake and get their dog tags. All that stuff.
Yeah, remember you used to light the cigarette? Yo,
man, I'm like, why are you smoking cigarettes? I'm like, wait, I'm dying. Take the shit out. I can't die. I gotta kill these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
This is the Con edition. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
That's dope, man. Shit, I never seen that.
Yeah, look at that.
Now you gonna make me look for that shit now. Damn.
Yo,
All right.
this art is just like Department of Truth type shit though too. Like the art is real crazy.
Yeah, that's actually wood.
Yeah,
that's dope, man. That's dope.
I'm gonna read this and definitely do.
Damn, yo, I burnt my PS2 on that shit, bro. Shit,
yo, you ain't lying. This is the reason why I bought a memory card. I never played a game with a memory card.
Yeah.
When I was playing this game, I was like, I gotta get a memory card. I can't keep doing the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, Metal Gear was one of those series that were really good. You know?
That's dope, bro.
I used to find the magazines and put them on the floor. The guys would stop and look at them. I'd be like, bam, I got you. Shoot them. That's it. That's all tag. That's what I used to do.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope, man.
But that's my quick little what I got.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing, brother.
No,
Metal Gear
Eli, you wanna go?
Yeah, I got stuff.
Snake Eater was always, but 2 was the best one to me.
Snake was the best. The number 3 was the best.
Yeah, Solid Snake, Sons of Liberty, they were all good. I enjoyed all of them.
We gotta remake the first one.
Yeah, that'd be dope if they were to remake it high definition and all that, you know.
Yo, Joker, you see Roman's comment?
Don't worry, Boston Joker has plenty of black and no feeling anything. Listen, that's my horror book, Roman. Roman, you know what? Yo, listen, don't get me started because your ass was supposed to send me that AOK like a year ago, bro. You know,
How many Secret Wars number 8 he got? How many Secret Wars number 8 he got?
Yo,
yeah. No, but he ain't lying. Joker has like 4 of them freaking Black Adams at CGC, right? Already?
Yo, listen, I love that cover. That book is Black Adam's one of my favorite characters.
That's your horde book. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I have two. I have 2 copies of what is it? Shazam 28. One in mid-grade, the other one is a 9.4. So yo, I'm ready. I'm ready for Black Adam. That's what I have to say. Pause.
Ready too.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to Mike. I can't catch up when it comes to those.
Oh, I see that, Eli. I see that. Okay. Getting your gem in on. Okay.
All right.
Gem in over here.
I still haven't got my first omnibus yet, man. I need to do it, man. I need
this
to pop
one,
my
I think it's still out of print, if I'm not mistaken, because I can't find this shit.
They reprinted, I think.
Yeah, they reprint them shits.
I know they're gonna reprint it at some point. But this still goes for like some bread. I can't even find this cover. This is the direct market version, so this is the version the comic shops get exclusive. So these
I like that version
more than the regular covers.
Nice dust jacket, you know, of the book.
Yeah, nice dust jacket. It's got the first 30 issues.
Nice.
Of Avengers, which, in my opinion, that was my favorite run of Avengers. Those first 30 issues. Great stuff. I got this Crime Suspense Stories. It's a reprint of the first issue.
Nice.
Oh shit! Okay.
You know,
that's a reprint or that's original?
It's a reprint.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, but these reprints, they're starting to crawl up in price because these EC comics, they go for bread.
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of them, they got destroyed or they just weren't taken care of. Like people, back in the then, like if you were talking about spec, people were hoarding these books back in the day, because people were destroying them.
Yep.
Like what we do now.
Basically.
Yeah, but there's a lot of crazy stories in these books, man. EC, they push the envelope. You want to talk horror and violence and crime and stuff. I mean,
mystery,
this is where
all that shit.
This is where it all started, man. Right here. So really dope stuff. If you see these reprints, try and grab them, man, because they're starting to grow up. They're starting to crawl up in price. More Golden Age pulp characters, Miss Fury, the OG Catwoman. Well, not really the OG Catwoman. They came out around the same time.
Yeah, I was about to say
she had the black suit before Catwoman did. Catwoman, she had the purple.
That purple with the purple cape type shit. Yeah.
So you want the Michelle Pfeiffer, Batman Returns Batwoman. That's where they got the inspiration from to use the black suit. So,
all right, Big Remo. Good luck with that, Big Remo.
Nothing crazy. This is What If 200.
Oh shit, that's a dope ass Doom cover, man. I'm a sucker for Doom.
Really dope, awesome cover. What If Siege? I don't know.
That's what I need
here as well. And there's like a little retrospective with Roy Thomas in there. So this one doesn't show up too much in the wild. So I was kind of glad I found this, in the wild. So,
yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it was like a one shot, type thing. Like they did the 200 issue, I guess. Milestone. 22 Brides. This is number 1. This is the first appearance of Painkiller Jane.
Okay.
I think that's her right here.
Is it?
Yeah, this is her first appearance.
That's an indie book.
Yeah. This is her right there. Painkiller Jane, she's right there. Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, classic, original.
Painkiller Jane. That's not the Doom Patrol.
No.
That's Crazy Jane. That's Crazy Jane.
Yeah. Painkiller Jane is like she had a TV show back on Sci-Fi, so she had a TV show before and all that. She was pretty good. A lot of people. I don't really think anybody knows about this book, but Superman: Quest for Peace.
Oh,
yeah, it's a new.
So you know what? So that right there is the true first appearance then of the Nuclear Man, not that shit that
that came out a couple years ago.
Yeah, with Bendis when he killed him off in one.
And there's like original pages in here. Like it's basically an adaptation of the movie, but there's like there's more story in here.
I gotta get that, yo.
It's just kind of cool. So yeah, this I was surprised. I found this in a dollar bin. This book doesn't go for $1. I'll say that. It's probably like a $20 book.
I'll give you $2, yo.
I was glad I found that.
Double your money.
Double your money.
Yo, I was about to cue that thirsty motherfucker drinking water and shit.
Oh, yo, you already know. Thirsty. Yeah.
Oh my Jesus.
We be thirsty.
This was a dope cover. When I found out about this, I was like, you know what? This Perillo cover is
that shit
crazy,
is sick.
Man.
That's sick, bro.
Erod Maestro was like, yo, Biggs, pass the cereal. I'm hungry.
Store exclusive. Pretty dope.
Yeah, it is a sick cover. Yeah.
Perillo. Anything Perillo, man. I tried to get that Magic the Gathering Perillo cover. That shit sold out in like 2 seconds. I couldn't even get.
Perillo's a dope artist.
You're talking about Perillo. You saw how what's his name? Doom picked up his first cover. Probably the Dun. What is it? A Silver Ferber or some shit like that. Came out like in 1997.
Oh yeah, that.
First published work, right?
Yeah. Like book or something. Picked up some Suicide Squads. Nothing crazy. These were going for something, before, but I don't think they're really going for much now. So just some sweet Harley covers.
Joker's daughter.
Yo, my man, Copy 801 has a question for you, Eli. He said, "Did your Canon America Volume 3 show up?"
I haven't gotten it yet. I know they were like just shipping them out. Like they were having a lot of troubles with shipping, so they're like shipping them out. But I think they shipped out everything. I think I got my tracking number, so it's on its way.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah. And last but not least, I don't even know if I want to show this video. Actually, I'm gonna wait for this because I actually made a haul video that I'm gonna upload after the show. So if y'all want to go to my channel and you want to see this Silver Age, kind of a minor key Silver Age book, I would recommend you go down below in the
the link is there, guys. The link is there, guys.
And watch my haul video.
Yeah, it's also his channel. Eli's channel is featured on the page, also on New York Warriors page. There on the right side where all the channels are featured. So
yeah.
All right, so that's it. So you know what? I forgot in the beginning, but I didn't forget now. That was story time with Eli, guys. You got a double dose of that. We did it Monday and you got it Saturday also.
Yeah.
So BLC, you got anything you want to show?
I got some stuff, but it's not all. But I would like to shout out the winner.
Okay, hold on.
Super chat was K Titus.
K Titus, all the way for Japan. Okay.
And the spot was bought by JB Discovery Pay. He actually paid for the spot, and he donated that spot to K Titus. So congratulations.
Yo, so JB made you pay shipping all the way to Japan. Thank you, JB. Thank you.
Yo, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it 100% right now. You're better off just sending him an eBay gift card so he can buy his own. It's cheaper than shipping to Japan. There's no point of that. You're gonna pay more than what the figure's worth.
That's true.
He can just buy his own.
Right, exactly. Yeah, well, I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
And what's coming up now on the super chat is
I need that.
Yeah.
Yo, go live after this, BLC. Go live. Hurry up. Yo,
I'm fronting, but I'm thirsty for that figure too. So I can admit that, bro. I just no shame in my game, bro. No shame in my game.
Yo, I needs that, man. Go live after this shit. Hurry up.
This is on, so the only way to enter this is super chat, super stickers. So hopefully we get that moving. So
I'll return some of those super chat figures super chats that Roman sent to me today. I'll re-return them to you.
You can't do that shit.
Look, when they do a fucking
but honestly, if I would have won the Mandalorian, I already have 2 of those. I was gonna donate it to someone else too. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't gonna keep that. I did that so I can try to win it, and I was gonna give it over.
I'm gonna communicate with K Titus. He finally sent me a request on his IG page, so now we're like linked in, so I can talk to him on a regular basis. Yeah. So I'll communicate with him and see if I can like you said, either a gift card or if there's like a shop or something in Japan where can buy it and just ship it within Japan, save money.
And then if you want, just run the wheel again, but take him out of it, or do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, let me communicate because I still got the wheel with all the names on there. So maybe if I make that deal with him and I'll let him know, and I'll just spend the same names that's still on there, and I'll just keep continuing.
Yeah.
So there we go, man. We fixed the boo boo that JB made.
Japan is a little tough,
Yeah, it is. It is.
Even Canada would have been easier. So real quick, guys, we've been on for about almost an hour and a half now, and things are starting to move up here in the house, so I'm about to end it. But before we go, of course, I'm going to let everyone give their final thoughts and shout outs, anything I want to promote. But I just want to remind everybody one more time before people start leaving. Shout out to CBCS Comics for partnering with the NY Warriors. We're going to be bringing to you guys the weekly CBCS hot list right now. You could see that article, the first article that they did last week. It's posted. You can get the link through their IG page. Going forward after this, I will have a direct link to it, in the description, guys. But yeah, we're gonna be it's gonna be a pre-recorded video. We're gonna go by their list, highlight what they felt was hot for that week, what was of importance to highlight that week, and I'm looking forward to this venture with them, man. It's gonna be dope,
Oh, it's not. They got the Black Panther on there. That's a volume number 2. That's like that.
So I'm gonna go down the line and let everyone give their chance to promote anything they want to promote. Oh, one more thing for the NY Warriors. This Monday there will not be a Chilling with the NY Warriors show. It's gonna be our monthly auction /sale / claim sale, whatever you want to call it. And so that'll be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. All right, guys, instead of 10, because I don't want to stay past midnight doing that, because I got to work the next day. So it's quick sale, 2 hours, 2.5 hours at the most. So I'll be sure to check us out then. So
right, yo, Roman, we definitely need that. We need that.
I like that comment.
We need
that. Because I had the other screen on, so I didn't see the comment. Let me highlight it now. He's like, can somebody tell me when Joker M21? I need that.
Right?
He's thirsty as hell. Teas are being released, please. That was, to be honest, though, those shirts are being in the works. I'm just waiting for June, the owner of the geekyswagshop.com. We're working on something. He already has a prototype, like a mock-up website that we have, the NY Warriors. And because those are unlicensed shirts, he can't put those on the Geeky Swag Shop shirt, website fully. So we do have in works a site where it's gonna have shirts like that, like eat a whatever in Marky's voice, like I didn't want to say because my kids are around, but all of our sayings and stuff like that will be on t-shirts with the little NY Warrior logo, with Joker's logo on it, with Manny's logo, stuff like that. You know what I mean? That gold variant of the shirt that you guys saw me post on IG, that was one of the shirts that will be featured on there to match the Jordan DMP6s. So there's a lot of stuff in works, guys. Just COVID delayed him a lot. That's what he was telling me, and how he gets these shirts made and stuff like that, because they all work under like different constraints and less. So it's just taking a lot of time to set up, but eventually it'll be here. So let me go down the line, and I'm gonna start with my man Joker. I'm sure you got stuff that you wanna.
Yeah, I mean, usually the host waits to the end to promote his stuff. But anyway, like I said,
no. First of all, The reason I didn't wait to the end is because when you get to the end, everyone leaves. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and I always sacrifice. I've been sacrificing for the last 5 years doing that.
The last
now I'm gonna go first. You know,
I got you.
Go ahead.
But, I'm just kidding, bro. Listen, man. East meets West. You already know on my channel, man. Every Sunday. This Sunday we're not doing it. We did it in impromptu yesterday, man. But we always on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Dope content, great dudes, man. Special guests, dope segments. So tune in for that, man. Our main show, and usually when we do our live shows, we do what is it? CBSI's cover tunes for Mike Morello, and Mike Morello, you know, he puts out good content out there. You know, he shows off great covers that are just cover price covers, nothing crazy, no incentives and stuff like that. And then we have our new comic day review / cover heat with CBSI 2 with Mike Morello. Also, he shows off the hottest covers, the A and B and C covers, man, of the what is it, new comic book days of that week. He picks and he puts a little list there, man. So pretty dope, that we share that, and we do our comic day reviews. We read some books and we talk about them. And then our FOC, CBSI's FOC, Friday Night FOC with East Meets West, every Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern, man, on my channel. Just look out for that, man. Make sure you sub up, turn on the notification bells for that too. And besides that, nice little plug too, man. At 2 p.m., listen, man, here on YouTube, man, go to No Good Comics, man. Sub up over there and meet me over there, and we'll talk about everything, my origins here, man, with the New York Warriors, with East Meets West, what I like, what I don't like, and some rapid fire questions, man. So stay tuned for that, man. I appreciate if you do that, what I'm saying, show support, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, other than that, man, Indie Spotlight too with Thoro on Sundays. On Tuesdays. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, man, I see you on the chats, man. All right.
Yeah, definitely. And also, since you brought up Thoro, I'm not sure if he's doing a claim sale this Sunday or not because it's Easter.
I think he's out of town. I think he's out.
Oh, he's out of town. Okay, good.
Yeah.
BX, anything you want to promote?
Man, just look out for my content, guys. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe up to Square Circle Comics. Step into the Square Circle. I ain't gonna hit you with that one too. There's all love on this side. We just talk purely comics, anything MCU related. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers, so I will try to do a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So sub up if you want to look out for that video. And thank you guys for having me here today, man. I appreciate it. This community is fucking dope. I never thought in a million years I'd be on YouTube talking about comics, networking with people. Never thought I would be in this position. So it's good to be here because it's fun to talk with you guys and everybody else about everything that I love, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys having me here today.
Yeah, dope to have you, bro. Yeah, man. Oh, okay, so we're moving on, Eli.
Yeah, Eli, go ahead. Yeah, there's a lot of this stuff going on. My family's not on vacation like yours, all right? Go ahead, Eli. My bad.
Yo, appreciate love, combo community people, everybody coming through as always. Gotta give love to the fans, the chat, everybody. Uncle Roman with his super chats.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just stay tuned, man. Like I said, I picked up a nice Silver Age key. I was gonna show it on here, but I'd rather y'all go check out my channel. If you ain't subbed up to my channel, like Biggie said, it's in the description, or you can go on the featured channels on, the Home of the NY Warriors channel. You'll see one of my channels is on there as well. Check it out. It's a really fire book. I don't have one of these books. I try to get at least one of each. It's a Marvel book. One of each, so I'm trying to get one of each of those, Silver Age books. So check it out. The half-hour haul with, Easy the Game Hunter over here. So get ready. I show some fire books in that haul. So yeah, just check out my channel.
I'm just happy that people still do old school haul videos because I really enjoy those, man. For real.
Yeah. I dropped some knowledge in there too. I'll show off some of the ash cans. Some people probably haven't seen, my ash can collection.
Rakist.
Yeah, I'm almost at 200 subs. I'm thinking I'm at like 188, 190, something like that. So I'm almost at like 200 subs. So appreciate everybody who's already who subscribes every now and then to my channel. I'm almost there, working on more content to provide for you guys. And hey, man, he said it, man. Stay safe, stay blessed, and that's it, man.
Definitely. BLC.
Great show again, guys. Saturday, thank everybody for coming down. It's nice to meet BX. First time chit chatting and everything, so that's pretty cool. I think. Again, the community is growing. It's just getting insane. So again, later on tonight for me, right here at the Cat's Lair, we're doing the auction. I posted a lot of previews of the books I'm putting up on IG already. If you don't have IG, just come down. We're gonna have a great time. Uncle Roman, damn you, check your IG, man. You never answer me back. If you're gonna make it tonight, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, if you're gonna come or not, you don't even answer, but you have money to spend on the super chat, but that's okay. Keep spending your money.
The chat when he said that. I think he left the chat.
Probably. Again, guys, if you didn't enter, this is gonna be the winner's gonna be picked for this tonight. So if you didn't enter, this is the free giveaway number 8 video to enter. If you haven't entered, hurry up because tonight's the night this is gonna be gone. So again, guys, also, I'm also helping out my man, Spidey Power Tumblers, Jose Gonzalez. We're trying to get him to 200 subs, guys. He's at 140 something, so he's on the move, man. We started this around 40 something subs. He's up to 140 something. So we're trying to get him to that 200 again. Once you get to 200, doing a giveaway, somebody can pick a tumbler, a coffee mug, or whatever, a free gift, and he's gonna give away some stuff there too. So definitely check that out again, and come down, hang out, man. What can I tell you, man? It's just a lot of fun, man. Just keep watching, sub me up, man. I'm always constantly doing videos when I can here and there, some unboxing. So definitely, keep checking it out, man. So come down, don't miss out, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely, man. Definitely. So everyone's links in the description below, guys. So make sure you guys, check everybody out. And shout out to Mike. I was able to Mike pushed me again to pick up my Elgato. I had it plugged in, everything to go, but it doesn't work well with Chrome because so it has Mac or Windows. But I'm having my whole setup is going to change in this summer. Mike knows what I'm talking about. We're moving and stuff like that, so definitely I'm getting my whole desktop set up and everything, and then you'll see some changes in the channel. But we'll just have to deal with what we got to deal with now. Cool. We've been doing it for the last 5 years already, 6 years now, so it doesn't matter. People are still here, so it's dope. And I think that's it, man. I don't think there was one more thing I wanted to say real quick. Oh, also, my boy Joker right here. Shout out to him because he, when this whole thing was happening with CBCS Comics, he was the one that was like pushing me to it and made some suggestions, and I was on the phone with him when we was contemplating this stuff and everything, and because of him, he encouraged me, to go forward with it. You know what I mean? So I wanted to put that out there live in front of everybody so they could know that, Mike, thank you, brother.
No doubt,
you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Until next time. Peace.
Later.
Oh, damn, we still live. Peace.